I see the airship. I'm looking for the vehicle. Okay, I got our vehicle. Our vehicle is going to be black. It'll be next to an Amazon truck. It's passing an Amazon truck now. It's a Dodge Charger. Hey guys, I have the vehicle. Let me know when you're ready to go live. It's Lincoln something or other, Lincoln MKZ. Assignment desk, I have the pursuit vehicle. Let me know when you're ready.
This is always something when you see a police chase. You're really hoping for everybody out there, the community, as far as every driver. A lot of the times they don't know that a chase is going on until, unfortunately, it's too late when there's an accident or when the police are just zooming past. But right now, you are seeing high rates of speed right here, over 100 miles per hour. This is coming up now in the Sherman Oaks, California area that we are seeing here from our location grabber, Skyfox Visuals right now in California. A very, very dangerous path, as you can see here. This is one of the fastest police chases I have seen, so let's see just how this is all going to end. Hopefully, the suspect will come to grips and just know that eventually they are going to get caught and want to pull over, but this does not look like this will be the case today, as this suspect is doing high rates of speed here. We're talking 115 miles per hour on the estimator right there in your top right corner. I mean, look at how he's going through these shoulder areas and just blatantly disregarding everybody that is on the roadway there, and he is zooming past so many cars here. We're hoping that a driver does not get hurt because of this. Hopefully for the police as well to stay safe. It's hard to say right now if they are just pulling back right now, but boy, look at that. Goes right zipping in, and now is going to try to cut in right here, finding traffic a little bit harder now. This is in the Sherman Oaks area now, California, that we're able to provide you with these aerials. Skyfox always doing a great job of trying to keep up and showing us what is happening.
LAPD helicopter overhead. I'm looking out. There is no other patrol cars that are behind this guy, so there's no reason for this person to be going as fast as he possibly can. As you can see, right shoulder, very, very dangerous, narrow passes. People that are on the freeway right there completely unaware of this person until he comes roaring by. So 101 freeway now through the Sherman Oaks area. Balboa, looks like he's going to be getting off at Balboa here. And let's see if he goes right or left, north or south. Looks like he's going to be going southbound, crossing underneath the 101 freeway. And again, we are in the Encino area. Look how, okay, reversing course, getting back on the 101 freeway southbound, just as fast as he possibly could there. Again, the traffic on the freeway is just about the same everywhere here. As you can see, moderate traffic right now. To maintain the speeds that he has to be on the right shoulder. We're going to try and get on the other side of the freeway. He's behind that sound wall right here. LAPD helicopter again.
So this driver weaving in and out of traffic and using the shoulder, the right shoulder, and driving, as we saw there, 90, 100 plus miles per hour. Now on the 101, looks like the southbound lanes of the 101 near Haskell in the Encino area.
And Kevin, earlier when we picked this pursuit up in Mid-City, we do understand that there was at least one collision.
In the Encino area.
And Kevin, earlier when we picked this pursuit up in Mid-City, we do understand that there was at least one collision at Sepulveda and Palms. Any word on that?
No, they sent units. They went sent units. All right, getting into a little bit of traffic here. Getting a little bit of traffic in as we make our way, coming up to, whoa, cutting back the other way. Almost hit another car. Oh, hit the trailer.
Wow.
Coming back to the right. Now he's over.
All right, folks, I'm going to lower that audio there from our Fox 11 affiliate just because it is not synced up right now with the audio. But we are providing you these aerials. Skyfox continuing right now. Viewer discretion heavily advised. We saw a near accident, and we saw this car slam into another one. But right now, this is in the Sherman Oaks, California area. Heavy viewer discretion is advised right now. Skyfox losing contact right now. You can see you got this building right in the way at this moment here. Okay, let's see if we can get some visuals here. Sky Fox losing the suspect at the moment. We heard, though, from our Fox 11 sister station, though, that they think that this might have to do with some burglaries in the area, that could be possibly connected. What's that person doing in the roadway here? Is he trying to signal to someone? Let's see. Yeah, that looked like he was trying to signal to the police there. Hey, you better get over in this area right now. Looks like maybe a possible good Samaritan coming for the police and saying, hey, you want to check the parking structure at this exit right now. We'll see if that's going to ultimately be the fact there, but that's what it looked like, is that guy was really flagging down the police and telling them to go into that area. You can see he got a lot of apartments in this area, maybe condos, but a lot of residential areas, and that's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see a driver get out of the vehicle and then maybe go into one of these homes, try to break in, and then hold people hostage. Already we're dealing with a burglary suspect, so who knows what else they could do. Viewer discretion still advised, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on News Now. You just never know what you're going to get as we try to always bring you breaking news as it's happening. This time a police chase in California. Now it's trying to locate the suspect, as most people would say at this point, probably ditch the car somewhere. And unfortunately, maybe in one of these residential areas, that's what you don't want. That's for a lot of in the policing community. That is not a good combination when you're dealing with someone that will try to do anything to evade the police, even going 115, 120 miles per hour on the highway, and they're a burglary suspect. So they don't care about people's property or really values or anything. They're just trying to get away and trying to be selfish the best they can. You see a police officer right now on the phone here. You can just see by the body language that it doesn't look to be that immediate. So maybe, I can't see right now, it looks like they possibly have the suspect there. Okay, we have a suspect there under arrest right now. Great to see there by police. Looks like no police officers injured here.
Hey guys, I got two of the suspects. Aldo, heads up, it's the same entrance that the other suspect was at. I say stay here.
A wild chase involving a suspected car burglar swerving in and out of traffic. The chase ended at the Sherman Oaks Galleria, and that's where we find CBS NLA's Jeff Nguyen with more. Jeff, good afternoon.
And good afternoon to you. So right now, one suspect is still missing after LAPD captured 3 men here at the Sherman Oaks Galleria, like you mentioned. So let's go ahead and show you one of the arrests. Now, this is a cell phone video that was provided to us by one of the witnesses out here. You can see one of the suspects being led out of the mall's parking structure, and witnesses say that he was pretty banged up as he limped along. Let's go ahead and give you the backstory on this. Here is a look at that wild chase. At times, speeds topped 100 miles an hour. It started just after 10 a.m. The LAPD says that the suspects were part of a burglary crew from Oakland that would come down to the LA area to break into cars. Now, officers spotted it in the Wilshire area and then tried to pull it over, but the driver just simply took off. That driver then got onto the 101 freeway, and the dark sedan weaved in and out of lanes, ping-ponging against other vehicles. At one point, our chopper captured it side-swiping a truck, and it blew out one of its tires. In fact, the entire left side was completely just banged up. Smoke could be seen coming out of the back tire on the driver's side. Now, the suspect kept on going. He finally got off the freeway and drove into the Sherman Oaks Galleria parking structure. Police immediately swarmed the area. They did tell us that the Galleria did not go into lockdown. Take a listen from some of the witnesses.
I was heading home from Alhambra, headed to Ventura, when some crazy person went flying by me at like 100 miles an hour on the shoulder. And my thought was, they're insane or they have a medical emergency or something. And then I saw the helicopters, and I realized that that was some kind of a high-speed chase.
When the police started descending, the helicopters were coming. came outside and saw a gentleman flagging the police down over here by this alley, or by this entrance, and just down the way, the cops had their guns drawn and they had somebody on the ground. More cops descended and then they had him arrested.
They're trying to evade us and elude us by going to the mall. It was a good idea, but it doesn't work. It works in the movies, but we caught him.
So police did say that the suspects tried to give them the slip by ducking into the parking structure. The good news, however, there were a lot of witnesses here, so all those people were good enough to finger those suspects and they were arrested. So to recap here, 3 men arrested right now, 1 suspect still on the run. Hermela, let's send it back to you.
Jeff, you said this crew comes down from Oakland to do this. Can you tell us more about them?
Yeah, in fact, the LAPD has been telling this crew and a number of other crews for a while. They say that there has been a number of burglary crews from the Bay Area that would drive down to LA on the weekends to break into cars and steal. They've seen a significant spike in the Wilshire area as well as like the Mid-City area as well. So they've been telling these guys, and then today, you know, someone had their eagle eyes on, spotted the crew, and they tried to pull them over. They tried to do a traffic stop, but obviously that didn't happen, and the driver just simply took off. And this is exactly where it ended up. Hermela.
Yeah, we are glad it came to an end.